y'all, it's Shawn.
This is KC.
And we're on vacay mode. And you know what's going on with us today? Today out here in Texas is actually the Fort Bend County Fair going on today. And it's pretty cool, I guess, for the kids and stuff like that. Um, if you go today, if 5 and under is free. It's 6 to 11. I think it was $5. We got some of our nieces and family out there headed that way going. So they should be, having a good time or whatever. They probably be up there in a little while. I've never been before, but from what I heard, they have um, like parades and stuff. I think on Friday and Saturday they might be having like a barbecue cook off or um, I don't know. It was like a whole list of stuff when I checked it out. So I just wanted to check it out and see how it is and how it's going. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get some shout outs on that in a little bit. But you know how it is. Hey, A3 Plus family, what's good with you? Hey, Kevin, what's good with you? Looking good. Haha, thanks.
Hey,
We ain't got too much popping today. Just gonna be hanging at the house, probably, do some little things later, run some errands and stuff. I'm always running some errands, but it's Saturday. It's kind of kickback day for us.
what's up, little Kevy? I see you on there.
um, so I know. Hopefully, my niece give me a shout out when they get to the fair. See what they doing up there and stuff like that. Um, we had you know what? I had a lot of questions when we posted that fish pedicure that I had done in Mexico. It was a lot of questions on there like, did it hurt? Did it tickle? How was it? Was you scared? All this
She
stuff.
thought her feet was gonna fall off.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. At first I was scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was checking my legs all night to make sure I didn't have no flesh eating disease or something. But I was scared as heck. um but it was fun overall. It was a fun thing. KC kind of, convinced me to go ahead and like, you should get this fish pedicure and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know what? Um, all right. So I went ahead and did it, but it was super, super, super ticklish, and I was laughing like crazy. And it was cool. From what I understand, it's supposed to like make you relax or whatever, or clear up them bunions on your feet if you have some, or eat the dead skin off your feet or whatever like
Well,
that.
that would have took
But
all day.
oh please. No, he did not. Let's not talk about some feet up in here today.
They was on your crust, but
You wish. But everybody asked me, was your feet softer? Did you feel a difference? Oh, did it make me nervous? When I initially about to put my feet in the water, I was I was kind of scared at first because all the fish just go swarming to your feet like this. I was like, oh man, I was feeling like, you know what, I am pretty little nervous about that. Hey Caesar, thanks. Yeah, so we got a little Q&A from A3 plus C family. Oh, cool. Talk for today. We're doing a little question and answers, I guess, about some of the videos that we posted up. We had a lot of little questions from there, so it was cool. But it was just like downtown Mexico. We were just
Kevin,
hanging.
you being goofy.
And hey, Adventures of Dave and Aaron, how you guys been doing? Glad you guys came on and check us out today. I wonder what you guys got going for your Saturday. We just pretty much hang at the house and got little things wanted to see what our vacay family was up to. You guys had any questions you guys wanted us to answer?
Hey Dave, I don't know if it's Dave and Aaron, which one of you guys, but have you guys were you guys able to finish you guys video on y'all trip? Because I know you were telling me last time that you guys got caught out there in that storm. So I was wondering if y'all had ever made that video yet.
Yeah, he said work, work, work. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. That's
Unfortunately.
I know, right? Unfortunately. I'm glad I had a weekend off though. Happy Saturday to A3+C family. Happy Saturday back at you.
What y'all got going on? A3 plus was it the family?
Hey Amelia Kitchen. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Saturday.
Hey Amelia, good to see you guys in here.
Glad y'all came and check us out live today.
Yeah, we wanted to. We missed the live last night. We had some difficulties, so we wanted to make sure that we went live today. You
Yeah.
know,
Check it out. Aaron and Dave. He said, so they started the vlog this week,
okay,
and it
cool.
was boarding day. Hey Dave, we're trying to figure out which one you guys was on there, so that's cool. He said that he got to work to pay those crews and those cheer package. Oh, so you guys had a blast if you guys went and did the cheer packages.
Yeah, I think when we do our cruise, we're gonna definitely get it. Well, I'm gonna get it. We're gonna see how we're gonna work that out. But I felt it's worth it. So I'm thinking about getting it again. On the next one we have coming up. So because hey, I don't want to think about buying nothing to drink.
Oh, Cesar Gonzalez said, "Oh, we're going to Mexico soon. I'll be going to try it." Okay, if you try, I definitely want you to let me know how it was.
Yeah, how it turned out.
Yeah, they have them like located like all over. It's kind of like a common thing, like how here in United States we just have like nail shops and pedicure places. It's like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, what did you say? What's say?
She said, so y'all next. So when is y'all next vacation?
Well, we got an anniversary coming up in March, so we might be doing something definitely around February. But we do have a family vacation coming up next year in November, and that trip is going to Belize City, Belize. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. So definitely, you guys gonna get to see a little sneak peek of my family. What a family vacation is gonna be going on next year in November.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had to go back and give me some more rum popo. I learned that from Shawn. It's a Belizean type eggnog, but it's way better. So I had to go give me a couple more bottles. We bought one
It
just to
was,
make sure,
it
so it
was,
was good. So
and it was gone fast. So
we got that much left. Yeah.
um,
Kevin, little Kevin, sending out love.
wait a
I see
minute.
you right there.
Ha! Venture Dave and Aaron. He said it's always Dave. All
Oh,
right,
okay.
Dave. Okay, good to know that.
Hey, if anybody haven't been over to Dave and Aaron, go ahead and check them out too. Really cool guys. They have really good information on their trips, and their vlogs and different things and different good tips. They're really cool. We keep up with them as well.
Dave said, "When you guys next cruise, any cruise countdown in the chat." Um, we have it's our anniversary cruise, but our next cruise is in February. You know what? Actually, this is the first time I haven't been keeping track of the dates and times to count it down. Why? I don't know. Maybe just I know it's something exciting coming up, and I kind of left it alone this time. But I don't know. I haven't been keeping a track of it. But I can definitely start a countdown because the days it's coming down this year. Oh, I can't believe it's almost over already. Well, Dave said, "Oh,
Oh, that was your sister.
uh, Dave was saying, for his drink, he have to get his 15 a day."
Uh, every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep it. I keep track. So definitely go. But hey, if you walk around, the 5 minutes go by quick because you have one and get to the next bar. But by the end of the night, save a couple of them for dinner time because you get the little shots too. But when you head over to if you go to the club or to the the Red Frog pub, you're gonna get some drinks from there as well. So yeah, you got to stretch it out throughout the day. But those little tropical drinks be tempting.
A+3 said that they're on the way to the fair right now with their family. Well, you guys have fun out there. Today's a pretty good weather. It's not so hot and humid in Houston, so you guys should be able to have a blast out there. That sounds like fun. Definitely, if you guys want, you can leave us a picture of your fair there on oh, Facebook just went out of my ear on our Facebook community.
Oh yeah,
Shawn
shout
and
out
KC
KC.
on vacay mode. You could definitely shoot us a picture and tell you how you guys do it.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
oh no, love you too, Dave. You guys are awesome. Cedar said, Belize looks so nice. We can't wait to go. Oh, definitely.
The
It,
water is so blue. I mean, literally clear. It was just amazing. I mean, the people are really nice and cool and laid back. The laid back part is like that's written in their name. You go there, everybody just so chilling. It's cool. So this time we're gonna go. We're gonna try to check out the food. We were so busy trying to sightsee the entire Belize area that we didn't even get nothing to eat. That was surprising that we didn't even get any Belizean food. I did bring back 8 bottles. Now that was a good
if that wasn't enough,
that
you
was
would
a
you
good
would think.
exchange, for not eating. I mean, the drinks were really reasonable. That was one thing that I did like about it because you got to remember it's 50% U.S. Dollars there. So so if it's $10, we was getting a lot of. I was getting a lot of bottles for like $5 or $10. Because it was half the price. So that's one thing that's good. And if those go get some to drink, don't forget to get a little backpack, a little roller backpack, because you're gonna definitely leave with more than one bottle. You know, but it was nice. But yeah,
Uh,
we've been trying to do live. We did live once before, and a lot of our friends didn't see it because I was trying out something at the time, trying to see about it. But we were definitely our main days that we're going to try to make it is going to be on Fridays. And if not Fridays, we're going to do Saturday. So it's
yeah.
going to be in between that. So just keep us in mind. If we didn't make it on Friday, we're going to definitely hit
Try to
everybody up.
hit, yeah.
Streaming live on a Saturday because I know sometimes we be busy on Friday and stuff like that. So it's gonna be cool.
So it says, what's you all dream vacation?
We got two separate
Uh,
ones.
ooh.
My dream vacation, I know off the back, is Australia. Everybody would think like, do you want to go to Sydney? Nah, I'm actually the outback part. More of the safari part of Australia. I want to see the real part of Australia. The mountains, the red mountains, and stuff like that. I would like to see the native people, the Aborigines of the island, and stuff like that. That's me. I want to see the kangaroos. I want to see the alligators. I want to see the wallabies. I want to see, saying all of that.
A little bit of that is all right, but
you
I
know,
ain't.
Hey, and then I gotta have a what's that beer? It's a beer, a huge beer they have out there.
Um,
Um, I forgot the name of it, but I drunk it here before. It's a huge can. But anyway, I just want to have one over there. We already been invited to Australia. We met a couple people online through YouTube. They already invited us to come. So they said if you're ever in town, check them out. So that's cool. But Definitely for me, it's Australia. Not specific areas. Sydney might be the last area. I might do a cruise port out of there, but I actually want to go there and stay.
Um, I don't know. Everybody know I love me some noodles, so I know that's a funny way to tell us something, but I would like to go to Tokyo. That's like somewhere I would really like to visit. And I got a tie between Tokyo, most more so for like street food and just the culture. I just love it. But the second, but dream, I was thinking Tahiti. Anything I can sit in one of those cabanas looking over the water, that's like, I don't know, to me that's to die for right there. Hey L Cooper. Um
L Cooper in the house. We got two Coopers. We got Kevyn Cooper and L Cooper. What Kevin said? He said go live stream. He sound like he a little proud.
appreciate the love. Appreciate the love.
But yeah, it's a few people. Well, I'm just trying to see answers a few people questions anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah, what they ever say? Bora Fiji. Ooh,
Who said that?
David Aaron. They would like to go to
Well,
Bora.
let us know about that trip. I mean, we probably have to hook up for that one. Do a little collabo.
They want to do some scuba diving. How about are they sharks over there? Because scuba diving scares me. Because some uncharted territory I'm not aware of in that water. Make sure ain't no piranhas. I don't know. Watching too much TV, but just want to make sure. But I wouldn't mind trying it out. But I have to actually know. I'm serious. I would like to know where I'm going first. I'm kind of nervous about getting in those uncharted territory waters. I don't know about, you know.
Dave said they have nothing finalized. Nothing. What do you say? We have a lot of trips we're working on, but nothing finalized yet. And oh, he said that he has to buy one of those fish bowls to share with his friends. You want to share it? I understand that those fish bowls are pretty big. Even though KC said nah, he can have one by himself. Well, at least for me, they pretty big.
Hey, I'm on vacation. I'm down in it. I don't care. You know, have a good
Dave
time.
said he wants to visit Galveston. He never been to Galveston before.
Hey, you would love it. Actually, Galveston kind of reminds you of Miami. That's our take on it because they have a seaport and there's a lot of places to get into. A lot of luxury hotels, a lot of eatery locations and stuff like that. And they have a nice pier that a little boardwalk with rides and stuff, boat up shrimp and stuff like that. So you would have a good time. And they have a lot of food,
Oh yeah.
seafood areas. If
I know
you're
you
interested.
probably seen our top 10 video things to do in Galveston. So I mean, it's a bunch of stuff. I know you guys are all about the adventure, so there's a lot of things to adventure out there too. Now, if the water is crystal clear, I don't know about all that, but it has a lot of things that you can definitely do while you're out there. Oh, A+3 family said their connection at the fair is super slow. So nice chatting with you all. All right, A+3, y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all have fun. Thanks for coming and checking us out while you can. Sorry you got bad connection, but you can definitely check this live stream out later.
Hey, take care of my three little ones. They're gonna be sweet. I know they're gonna have fun and have a good time. Take plenty of pictures. If me take video. So I can actually see what they got into it. But hey, don't forget to try out a smoked turkey leg for me. Caesar. You heard me. Smoked turkey leg. Oh, and a chocolate covered bacon. If they have it there. Oh, and a funnel cake with strawberries and whipped cream. Those are my favorite. If you don't know, what I'm
That's
saying.
funny. A+3. Today is really A+3. Angela, Abby, Ava, Katura. Y'all have fun.
All right, you guys, enjoy it. And hey, if TT You know what I'm saying? Just let her have fun. She got plenty of, want to get to everything. Hey, New York rocks. I mean, it was. I said New York, but yeah, New York City rocks.
Oh, I see. I see. Hey, New York.
I'm glad you guys made it. I know we did live twice, and I know you missed them both, but we were able to make it up. And I'm glad you guys were able to make it in there. And we were asking everybody. Well, Dave asked, said, "What is what was it? What was your favorite trip you would like to go on, or something that you never done before?" So that's the
Your
question.
dream vacation.
Oh yeah, dream vacation.
I think that came from somebody else, but it was a question that was asked. So, NYC Rocks, what is y'all favorite dream vacation? I would like to know that.
Yeah, because we was telling them mine was Australia and Sean's was.
I know I had two. I couldn't pick a favorite. It's just too hard. But Tahiti, here I come. Tokyo, I would love it, and I definitely want to try karaoke while I'm in Tokyo. Who go to Tokyo and not do karaoke? Come on now. And maybe I'll try to get one of those little Korean outfits. That'll be like pretty cool. We're doing good. It's not so hot and humid out today. Today's probably like a good 85 degrees, and it's nice. It's overcast. So, oh, okay, definitely Hawaii. Hey now.
Hey, we for the West Coast too. I mean, we're for the West Coast, but we have never been to Hawaii, and we would, I would like to try it on a cruise first before I, stay at the location because I would like to. I know the cruises go from island to island, so I would like to try it out. But yeah, Hawaii is one of those bucket list trips too to go to. Have you guys ever been, or that is definitely a trip that y'all been trying to get to? Because I know you guys on the East Coast. What is it? Caesar said, "Oh, let me see." Caesar said, I'm ready to."
To drink. So that sounds good. With that
uh,
turkey leg, a good beer, do it.
oh yeah, they got plenty of beer there at the fair.
Oh, it's NYC said that it's hot today. Oh, really? What's the temperature out there? I know when New York get hot, New York is really hot and humid too.
You guys getting ready to cool down in a minute? Give what about a couple of months? Well, towards the end of November, you guys gonna get ready to cool down. Y'all about to cool down too. Oh, so you never been to Hawaii? Yeah, we. You know what? We can do a couple cruise. Hey, I wouldn't mind going. I know they have one out of California, out of LA, and then they have one if you fly over to the island and cruise from the island, fly over.
Yeah. They definitely do have some nice places to go. Oh, she said that it was close to 90 and humid, or he or she. I don't know why I'm saying she. I'm just thinking she NYC, but nice and humid. Whew. 90. I'm so sick of the 90. You don't understand. We've been 98 to 100 degrees for the past, what, 5, 6 months? It seems like Texas is gonna never get cool. I don't know when that's gonna finally like. I'm waiting, and I'm still waiting, and it's like we're in October just about.
What's that, David Aaron? Would you say Hawaii is amazing? We've been there several times. Aaron used to live there. Oh, really? Their mother, their my mother. My mother used to live there, and we have family in Hawaii. Wow. Now that
Oh well, you the guys we need to be talking
yeah, you got
to
the tour guide for
going
us.
there.
We try to figure out which island to actually go to.
Something that's not too touristy, something where we can really see how the locals live, what they do, but but still get a lot of the culture while we're there. What island would you recommend going to first?
Yeah, because I've been interested in going to the island, but because I know some people in one of the island, but I have to look them up again. But I don't know which one. They said there's one that's what is it? More nature and stuff
Yeah,
like
one is
that.
more city. And I don't know if that's which one it is. I get them confused. But one is more, I guess, like you said, it shows more the culture, more islandy, more nature. It's not so touristy. It's more laid back than the other one. So,
Yeah, that was the lady of the house,
uh, okay.
Marlene.
Oh. Sorry, y'all. You know, Texas got bugs. It wasn't even a bug, but I'm like, I see something. But I said it was just a crumb for something earlier. I'm like, what the heck? What in the world is this? Um, Best thing to do in Hawaii is to take a helicopter ride over the volcano.
um,
Whoa!
she can do
You
that.
know what? I know I'm a little adventurous, but Dave, I don't know.
Especially after that eruption that happened. What was it, about a year ago?
I'm
Yeah,
kind
a
of
year and a half
scared
ago.
at like how far away you talking from the volcano? Like if the volcano is here in my head and we hovering over, I don't know, but that's kind of whoo. I
Well,
don't know, but I know it's probably gorgeous and seem fun, but whoo, I'm telling you about this adventure of Dave and Aaron. I tell you, y'all really got
y'all
up
living up
there.
to your name. Y'all living up to your name. Hey, Marlene, the next vacation we have is going to be sometime in March. I mean, the beginning of February, close to March. That's going to be our 10-year anniversary. So we're going to try to do it around then. That's what we're planning to do is go on a cruise out of Galveston to Belize City. So
That's when our
right
next
now
one.
that's in stone until we find something else. But excuse me, for right now, yes, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah. What about you, Marlene? When is your next cruise vacation coming up? Kevin, you going to take a nap? Well, all right. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you later. How you say Maui Hilo? I can't say it. City of
Oh,
volcanoes, Kona. They're all amazing. Okay. So now I know who I'm gonna have to go to get me some of these Hawaiian tips from.
right.
Hawaii.
I would
Like
like to
Uncle
know
Bird.
that those that have been local or been there, so we can be able to, find out what to do. Because we don't like it. We're not interested in doing commercial things. We're excuse me, interested in doing what locals do. What locals get into, we like to support local businesses as well. So
Oh,
when we go out
definitely.
there, we definitely want to see, saying where the locals go, try the local food. I also too heard that McDonald's. I just want to go to McDonald's just for this one thing.
What's that?
I want to get some spam. I know we can get it from any store, but I mean, I heard they serve spam there.
Okay, Dave, do you eat the spam burgers from McDonald's? I need to know this. Like, do you really eat the spam burgers from McDonald's? Or is that like the people actually out there really eat that? Or is that just a tourist thing that they try to get you to eat this McDonald's spam sandwich? I mean, I
Oh,
don't
what?
know.
I didn't know it was a
Why air
5 hour
station?
flight. Hey, that's not that bad. From LA. It's a 5 hour flight from there to LA.
Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
From us leaving from
And
here to
leave
there.
daily every day at 5 p.m. Oh, so you can fly and fly back. Hmm.
Oahu is where we want to go. We're wanting to visit in Hawaii. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the islands because we're not. I'm not sure which one is which, but we definitely want to look into going to one of them. But I know they have cruises from there. I would like to. I'm not sure if I want to do a long cruise from the Pacific coast all the way across because it is. I heard it's a few days.
Yeah, they do have one that runs there and back, or just there, then you got to fly back. So I guess it's just how you want to, how you want to see it.
Yeah. Oh, you have Marley, you have a friend in
In Hawaii,
Oahu, Hawaii. Oh, what's the name of the channel?
just be out.
Okay.
Oh, excellent for Hawaii tips. Oh, we definitely want to check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely lock them in now.
We're gonna definitely check them out and see how. Oh, and they live there, so they really know all the ins and outs, hoops and the ropes to it. So that's definitely something.
Somebody called me. Mm,
Oh, cool. They would check out their channels too.
yeah, because that's what I was just doing just now because I wanted to see. I'm looking it
Oh,
up
he
right
about
now.
to check it out right now.
Just
um,
be out. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely look into location we want to go to. But yeah,
Marlene said that it don't get cold out there until around November. So I think here too, because we're pushing what 3, 4 more days of September. We're about to be in October, and I don't see it cooling down at all. We're still in the 90s. So today will just happens to be 85. But
yeah, we had a bad storm last week where a lot of people got flooded out, but not on our side. We're on the southwest side, actually, where the water came in from. But we got a lot of rain, but less flooding. But the north side, they got flooded a lot. That's where the homes were. Oh, they do have a lot. They have a nice video. I'm about to definitely check them out. They went to the Mayan ruins too.
oh, cool. Marlene NYC Rock said, "I love this. We haven't done a live stream yet." Well, this is my second live stream so far, and I enjoy doing it. It's been really fun. I think once you jump on there, you're gonna enjoy it too. So just go for it. Make sure you hit us up and say, you about to go live, so we know to tune in when you're ready to go. But you can do it. Just
Yeah, it wasn't Sean's favorite thing to do, but once you got the hang of it, it was cool. So that's one thing I did like about it.
hmm It's just one of those things, like you be thinking like if I mess up or if I say something wrong, it's live. I can't take it back. I can't, do nothing about it. But I mean, the more comfortable you get with it, you're just gonna be there doing it, and you're gonna be feeling like, oh, okay, I can do this. I just gotta. It's just like anything else. It become like riding a bicycle. You hop on and you don't want to hop off. You just have fun and you go with the flow. That's about it.
Oh yeah, but
So,
yeah, but yeah.
uh,
Uh,
see,
sorry.
live right there, live streaming. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
Um,
it's Saturday Night Live. Hey, it's as live as you can get it. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we have more videos coming out. I had started something new, as far as for smaller creators that are trying to increase their channel. So I kind of got off the beaten path with the cruises. I mean the trips and stuff like that. We're still doing the trips. That is still a number one priority. But I have had a lot of people ask me about how do you get increase your videos, stuff like that, or increase your content. Increase the views to your content and increase the subscribers. So what I start doing is doing a Tuesday upload for small travel vloggers as well that have been interested because a lot of people don't know the basic stuff about what I'm saying, how to upload or how to create different content for their videos and where do you come up with different ideas. So that is it's going to be around little techie stuff for and inside community, our community, to help out those that have been feeling like they've been struggling as far as with getting views and subscribers. Because when you listen to these big guys that out there that know how to do this, it can get confusing. So I kind of know really how to understand it. So what I'm going to do is try to give this advice to those that are helping, because I had a few people talk to me on the side, and this is all free. This is all free advice for everybody. What's up? What's up, BJ? I seen you on live. I was checking you out. I was on live earlier. When you was on your on live. How's everything going with you, bro? Anything cooking this weekend? But yeah, let me see where's comment at.
Oh, New York, the Rock. She was saying that
Okay.
she would let us know when she'll go live, but she's a little bit shy. So believe me, I definitely understand that. And Kevin said that being on live stream is not his favorite thing to do either.
Yeah.
So see, don't feel alone, New York. I don't know why I keep calling you New York. I guess I just keep seeing the NYC. I know your name is Marlene. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I don't know why I keep calling you New York. But well, if I say New York, I'm talking to you, Marlene.
Yeah.
um,
Now JB right here, JB Barbecue and Guns. This brother can cook. He be getting down, man. I checked out a couple of his videos. I'm an actual professional cook myself, so I would had to go check you out. I love the barbecue, but I will arrange in a lot of cooking, but he be getting down, so definitely check him out. I had to, anybody to barbecue, I got to show some love, because it's Texas, but hey, we love the barbecue out here. Ain't nothing like some Texas barbecue.
right.
But yeah, what the other day say? I forgot the day. When we visited the island, and it had been a while since we've been back. The best thing to do is always visit the local farmers market. Wow, yeah, we do that here, actually, here in Texas. So we definitely have to visit the local
So
farmers
they got a
market.
lot of local winners too. So
Oh,
that's
really?
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
nice.
they win. Their stuff must have been top notch kind of stuff.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, um, MGO YouTube, or is it MGO YouTube? I'm not sure exactly how to say it. Thanks for coming out and joining us live today.
What did JB say?
Going good, getting ready to do a whole chicken.
Uh,
That whole chicken, all that flavor, nothing like that whole chicken.
Hey, have you ever did a beer can chicken? A drunken chicken. That's what they call it. I tried that. I tried a turkey and a chicken actually. It came out pretty moist. What's that? Dave said Dave is not eating the. Dave, what you eat, man? Oh yeah, we always on vacay. No matter if we at the house or not, we on vacay. On the weekend, we try to hit. Hey, it's just life. You gotta enjoy your life and have a good time. You can't be just uptight and always got to be about work. You gotta have some kind of enjoyment in life.
Oh,
So we
definitely.
always on vacay mode. That's what we. That's why our name stands for. In our name, vacay mode. What's the?
Oh,
Oh yeah, beer can chicken. Yes. Yeah. I definitely. I think I use. Sometimes I use Guinness, or sometimes I use Budweiser can. Excuse me. Um, I think I forgot the larger can. I forgot from Australia that I used for a turkey, but I mean it really kept the meat moist. Let me
I take it. Dave had the beer can chicken. He said beer can chicken good, or is it good? But like he said, it was good. I can't. It's been a while since I had it. I can't even remember.
What you say, BJ? What you say? I have done a beer can chicken. Actually, today I'm doing what's that? Speckcock.
Spot crop chicken. You gonna have to tell me what that is. I'm not even
Yeah,
sure what is that Spotch crock chicken is. That I'm not sure of.
yeah, I ain't heard that before. Probably something familiar. He did a butter.
Hmm.
We also enjoyed a butter beer. It's a but now beer
Oh,
battered
beer
chicken.
batter fish. No
I
fish.
mean, I mean, sorry, beer battered fish. Well, you can use it on either one. You can do chicken strips as well. But yeah, the beer battered is good because of the foam. I mean, the carbonated in the flour. It fluffs it up pretty good.
Dave said that sounds delicious.
Still, Kevin, what did you say? You're right, Uncle. Yep, I love vacation. Vacations. Yep.
Yeah, we trying to get our little nephew on his first vacay mode. He just hit middle school the other day, so it's time for him to get out there and see what that cruise ship got to offer. They got a bunch of stuff for teenager his age, so he need to go ahead. I tell him, come on and book with us next year and hop on a family trip and go ahead and do it. But I think he'll have lots of fun.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna probably take him with us on one of the upcoming trips that we're gonna be going on. I know he'll like it and have fun.
Hmm.
Trying to go home. Let me see.
Um,
You're talking about Irving. That sounds delicious.
um,
That's your fun.
all right, Marlene. Well, you take care. Thanks for coming out and joining us. We'll see you next time. Definitely, we're gonna check out your friend YouTube channel.
Oh, and tell
And
your husband I said hey, and hopefully we can see you guys both on live stream.
definitely, please let us know.
And if you're interested in, hooking up a trip to Hawaii, we are, we do want to look into it. Because I definitely want to go. It's good if you know somebody. So hey, we go over there and meet up with them. It's always good that have a group of people hooking up together.
Dave said your nephew will have a blast on the cruise if he's getting started now.
Oh, he
He'll
was. I'm sorry.
oh well.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
huh.
no, no, no. That wasn't you. No, no, no. I know. I was. I thought I interrupted you. That's what I was
No,
saying.
I was reading it off of there, but
Thanks,
it,
Marlene.
it made
Oh,
it
your
made it
husband will
slow.
watch it too. That's good. Like I said, maybe we can, see
Oh,
definitely see.
oh, go ahead. No, I just finished seeing what Dave said. He said your nephew will have a blast on the cruise, and if he gets started now, he'll be platinum by the time he's 24.
Right, right, right. See, and
I'm,
if I would have knew that when I was cruising, because I did so many different cruises, but I didn't know about that until I got older about the different. If you was on the same cruise building up, because I went
hmm.
on so many different ones, but I should have stuck to one cruise line. But it's okay, what I'm saying, because I wasn't a Carnival cruiser in the beginning. So what I'm saying, I'm a Carnival cruiser now. But the thing is about when I'm a Royal and Carnival, so I'm not, I do both. I'm not one
I'm
without
I'm
the
I'm
other.
kind of partial, but I won't tell you guys which one. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I
They
am
better
partial.
retire that shit.
But I am partial to one cruise line over the other. So hey, but I mean, a cruise at the same time. I'll take them all. Take them all. um. Oh, that's what I read about Dave.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, are you close to being a platinum yourself? I know you guys go on lots of cruises and adventures and stuff like that. Are you close to being a platinum member?
Let me see. Okay, back. But yeah, we we got? Oh, we supposed this week actually. Well, actually today. What time is it? Oh, it's
It's
gonna be
about
about an hour and a half
three
from now.
some.
We supposed to be. They're having a national night out. This is the first day national night out for Missouri City. You know what I'm saying? So the police officers are having something. So we're gonna probably go up there, join them, and hang out and see what they got going on. But I know on what was it the 5th of October they're gonna have the SOS band next Saturday, and what's that DJ Cool or something like that supposed to be here next Saturday. So we're gonna be doing that. So we probably gonna have some footage of that as well, coming up. But we have a few little outings that we're gonna be doing. But I know that's one of the biggest outings that we're gonna be getting into is the SOS band.
Oh yeah, everybody and their mama coming out for that. So
Yep.
if you do live out here and you're coming for it, I'm gonna say be there early, have your lunch here, have your snacks, because you ain't gonna want to miss it. It's gonna be so crowded and jam packed up there. Everybody loves the SOS band. They can't wait to see them. On top of the fact they're gonna be out here anyways for a concert. So people that's going to the concert is gonna already be revved up to to want to go see them again for free. So why not?
Right. Because it's free. Anything free, oh, you're gonna have folks coming out the woodworks, lining up, chairs, everything. So we're gonna have to get there early enough to post up some chairs to make sure we have a spot, and to a good little prime spot to hang out at.
JB, no, your last whatever you did last didn't come out. I was asking about what was it? A scrap crock chicken, something like that you were saying, and I was trying to figure out what that was. Hey Angela. Oh, you not late, you right on time. You just hop on in and join us. Hey John.
Hey Angela, see, I finally got her
I know,
online.
right? Live in the flesh.
I told her she was asking about you.
Yeah, I've been good. Good to hear from you. I appreciate you always the support and sending me questions, and we know we love to do Q&As and answer and help out the best that we can, give the best advice that we can.
Yep. Let me see.
And so
Oh, she said cool.
no, I was looking at my phone because we had some fam bam, some vacay fam bam that went to the fair today, and they just shot me a picture on my phone. So I was just like, oh, okay, they already getting started. They had the fair this weekend. Well, I think it's supposed to last for a whole week out here, Fort Bend County Fair. So all the kids and all the families hanging out there, they having a good time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sean, I just watched your fish spa and wanted to know what did it feel like and how much was it? Oh man, here we go with this fish spa question. I told my husband once he posts this video up, I figured there would be a lot of questions on this one. Um, he said, what did it feel like? It felt like somebody was tickling your feet. I kid you not. Those little fishes, they some bad mama jammas. And I was just cracking up, like literally just, I was just dying. It was
Now,
just so,
let me give you the real.
but I was
She,
scared at
she,
first.
she thought her feet were gonna fall off, so that was kind of funny. You know, I was like, she the whole time she was like, "Are you sure this stuff is clean?" And the lady had to show her that the fish is alive, it's still moving around, and stuff like
Mhm.
that. The water is clean, and I mean, she swears she thought.
Okay, like I said, I literally, in the middle of the night, was checking my legs to make sure I had like no fish eating disease. He was cracking up. I didn't think it was funny, but once I went to sleep that night and woke up and everything was fine, I was like, okay. And I guess I felt comfortable doing it because, like they're everywhere. They're like all over. They're like all over Cozumel. So I just thought like it should be okay. It's kind of like how we have like salons and nail shops out here. It was kind of like that. So I'm like, okay, they everywhere. It must be okay. But but if I would ever do that again, I doubt it. I doubt it. But it was fun while it lasts. And how much did it cost? I don't remember. It was probably under $10.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't remember exactly how much it cost, but
It was about 10. She was saying, well, I know because I remember she was trying to charge more, but since Shawn wasn't like sure about it, she went down on the price. I think it was what about $15 or something like that, but
I can't. I really don't remember. But it wasn't that much. It was just
yeah.
like.
But
But
she only paid. We only paid 10. I think.
yeah, and I think it was for like 30 minutes, and that's all I could endure anyway. It was really it was fun. It
She
was
was
fun.
cracking up. I mean, they was tickling. Like, cause see on the video when we posted up, the footage of the video, the volume doesn't do it justice because they had music on, so you know how it is when you post the videos. But anyway, she was cracking up the entire time. I busted jokes and stuff like that.
I think we're gonna definitely repost it or try to repost it with the. I don't know if we can with the words behind it or with me laughing
I
on
gotta
it.
figure out how to take the music out the back because they copyrighted the music. So.
Yeah, so we couldn't post it with the sounds, but I mean it. I'm not doing it again, but it was fun. It's one of those things. I mean, you're out, it's your vacation time. You just want to try new things and experience new thing, and I was all for experiencing something new. So I definitely wanted to, try out
You sure
something.
did that.
And it was fun. It was fun. I would recommend it. Like if you feel like you want to do it, I would say go for it. Like I survived. I don't know. I don't know what their guarantees are. Like you in Mexico, and that's what got me scared because I'm like I'm in another country. I don't know how this something happened. What I'm gonna do? I'm on a boat. But it was fun. Overall, it was so much fun.
Yeah. But it was more funny for me because I was the one on the other end with the camera, filming it. I could not stop laughing. I mean, it was cool. We was there. I made sure I checked it out. The water was clear. It wasn't foggy, nothing. It was cool. We had
It
a
was
good time.
nice. It was nice and blue. It was like clear water. You see the fish and everything. So it was fun. It was lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Angela said, "What's the best meal each of you have eaten on a cruise ship and in port?" Ooh, that's a real hard question because there's so many. But one of my favorite places to go is a lobster shack. While we're but I guess can lobster shack be considered a meal? But
Yeah,
I
it was
mean that was my
good.
favorite lobster
Yeah.
shack. That lobster sandwich. Oh, it was to die for. It's the um. But now you got me thinking. See, that's like a lunch kind of thing, even though it might be considered a meal. And the funny thing about that story is, when you order a lobster roll, we thought it came with one. And we thought they were like, we're thinking like, when you go out, you order lobster roll, it's nice and small. So we asked them, can we get, what was it, 2 orders of lobster rolls?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And
We didn't know it came with 2 whole lobster rolls because normally when you order from anywhere, $12 is cheap for one. So we didn't know they were gonna give us 2, and we actually ordered 3.
yeah, and they came out with 6, and we are like, whoa, we're sorry. Like, we didn't need to order that many. Can we send 2 of these back? But they were friendly and nice. They said, oh, no problem. But we were like, and it came with fries. And I was like, are you serious? Like, this is crazy.
Person who lives in a box. Yes, we are live at home. Yeah, we're live at home today.
Oh, that's funny. The person who lives in a box and watches.
That's a good name. Good times.
And then you're a box. That's hilarious. I like that. That's not ingenious. I don't know what it is. That's too funny. Um, what I was gonna say. Oh, and port. I don't know. You didn't answer the question about what was your favorite meal on a
Oh, my
cruise.
favorite meal was the braised short ribs. It was really tender, and I was surprised. I mean, I like the lobster. That's always everybody's favorite, but the braised short rib, I had it. I was like, wow. I mean, it was really fall off the bone, tender. Meat was really buttery. Like, wow. So you could tell that they spent some good time on it. We're interested in going to a couple of restaurants next time on a cruise because we've seen a couple of steaks that I want to try, especially the cowboy steak. I think a friend of mine, Justin, they had the cowboy steak, so I definitely they recommended it.
But I always order escargot. I love me some escargot every time we go out. Um, but for import, um, you know what? When we go import, I honestly don't eat that much because I'm so busy trying to sightsee and see everything else that's going on that I really don't eat that much. I'm trying to think. My favorite meal. I don't know, but I do know when we went to Jamaica. I had to go get that patty, that Jamaican beef patty. It was awesome. I post a picture up in our Facebook community at Shawn and Casey on Vacay on our Facebook community. I have a picture of me eating the Jamaican beef patty. So it was great. Kevy said, "Can you explain what lobster roll tastes like?" Delicious. It's so good. I can't. It's like eating bread with something that just melts in your mouth. It's so buttery and good. It's awesome. Angela said, "I see you have nice painting on your walls. Have you ever purchased a piece of art or been to one of the on cruise art auction?" Um, I have purchased some art back in the past, nothing recently. Yes, I definitely go to the on cruise art auction. Um, I like, particular things, something that catches my eye, then I will definitely do it. But the on cruise auctions, they are fun, and they always give you like little paper, I don't know how you say,
A
little
little
paper
paper art.
art that you can take with you if you can't afford to like buy something or something that sometimes, but I don't know. I do enjoy the theater and art. So that is kind of my cup of tea.
Right. For me, I mean, I love going to see the art gallery that they have where you can walk around. But I haven't purchased a picture lately. The last time that we was on a cruise before I was married, I actually won. Me and my dad won a photo. My dad won one, and I won one. We won a little drawing, so that was kind of cool. We still have that picture. I think my brother has one of them, and I think my mom has the other one. Still, one was I can't even remember. It was so long, but yeah. But I haven't been to them lately as far as me and her went, but we haven't actually purchased anything.
Yeah. But as far as the cruise and the arts go, I really like to, like you said, go check out the gallery while you're there because they always have these different artists from all over the world that you probably never even would have known of or heard of before. And they have a lot of unique pieces there. What Dave said, participating in a lobster bake is even better. Oh, okay. Well, I have never participated in lobster bake, Dave.
They have a lobster
Um,
bake. Oh,
so how does that work? Is it kind of like a barbecue contest, but a lobster contest, and you just have a bake off or something? Or I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it sounds awesome. Jerk chicken, you're right, you're right, you're right. Dave, why didn't I think about that? Because I know I said in Jamaica just now about the patty. Patty is number two. When we went to the pork pit, that jerk chicken, okay, Angela, this is for you too, was the best. And I said the best meal we ever had at a
exactly.
port. And that was that Montego Bay?
Yep,
Okay,
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay and Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios has scotchies, and then Montego Bay has pork pit. I mean, I mean, to die for. Even I said it even in the video when we talked
It
about it.
was so good. I mean, scrumptious good. It was so good. And I was like, man, when we left, I was like, I wish I could just made a big order and just take some back home with me. It was so good. Angela said, I love art, but I'm a bit intimidated about going to an actual auction because I think it may be very expensive. You know what? It just depends. On a cruise, they have different
I'll be right
prices
back.
and stuff like that. And they always try to make it nice and, a little bit more affordable because they know people coming on there might want to spend a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So they're not all expensive. I think that's why they get various people from all over so they can, you know, be able to offer different arts at different prices. And then also, if it's something that you truly like, that's what those little paper arts for, because you can pretty much take them home and probably find an artist and buy it when you really want to. So that's really a good thing. Dave said, I'll go to the art auction. They serve free champagne. Hey, Dave, you right about that? Sip to you too. Dave, we're gonna have to go on that cruise and sip that champagne together because that's my cup of tea right there. I can how you say it's gonna make that painting look a whole lot better. Oh man.
But she don't really drink that much.
But okay. You got put on blast. I said sip some wine. He in the background saying, but she really don't drink that much. Okay. I ain't no drunkie. Okay, so we're gonna get cleared up real quick. But I don't mind a little glass of something. Um Angela says, Shawn, you look like you have so much fun dancing on the cruise. Do you have line dance classes for those of us who are not dancing queens like you? Girl. Now, let me tell you, to be honest, I didn't get into the whole line dance. Like, I always love dancing, hands down. I love a good time. I love to dance. But I didn't really get into the line dancing until we moved to Texas. So it's been about 7 years now. And I think just the more you go and the more you get out, you're gonna see it's just gonna become just like you learn a song and you probably don't know the song at first, but then you start singing the song, and then that's how line dance go. You don't know the steps, but when they say to the left, you're going left. When they say right, you're going right. So you'll eventually be able to get into it and jump to it eventually.
Yeah, but it's cool. I haven't did any line dancing in a while. We did some the normal cha cha. You know what I'm saying? The 1 2 3 cha cha cha, or the with the Cuban shuffle. Normally you could just follow along with the little dance instructions in the song. That's most of the time what we be doing. What's the other one? The wobble wobble.
Oh my goodness. Can you back that thing? You're gonna see everybody wobbling on the cruise. So definitely, if it's your first time do the Cupid shuffle, all you gotta do is kind of following and listening to the words. They say go left, go right, and just have a good time with it. That's what it's all about. You just want to be there. Excuse me. Let me drink some water because um yeah, you just want to be there. You just want to have a good time. So don't put too much pressure on yourself about learning steps and this and that. It'll just happen over time. Just go out there and have fun. That's what I would say.
Right.
Let's say iguana soup day.
That's a iguana soup.
Oh,
That's at the place right at the Blue Iguana.
and you can have lamb burgers.
I didn't know that.
Now, Casey like lamb. I'm not really a big fan of it. Everybody keeps saying maybe I had it the wrong way, but to me, it has like a pungent taste to it, like an acquired taste. But he thinks it's so great, but you know, I'm not sure about that. Give me that guy's burger. I'm sure about that. But thanks for the advice, Dave. I know KC will definitely try that out.
Oh, Angela, Kevin, come here, so you can see who we talking about. This is my nephew. Come right here.
So this is the one that keeps saying that he's going to sleep, but he's not. So I just want y'all to see his face. So if y'all, if y'all ever see him on a cruise, know he's with Shawn and KC on vacay mode. So you want to say hi to the people?
Hey, everybody.
And look, there he talking about he would never live stream. Oh, I see you live streaming. I see you live streaming. But
All right, man.
what did Angela say?
Now, Casey, I don't want to insult you because I'm sure you are.
Bomb diggity cook. But have you all ever participated in one of those cooking class short excursions? You know what?
Oh, we were trying to.
We have not yet. I was actually gonna book the salsa. They like salsa and tequila one where you can go and make salsa and drink tequilas and all that stuff.
But I
But
haven't been on one yet. We oh, I'm open to try any type of thing. I don't whatever skills I have. I mean, it doesn't. I just enjoy having a good time. So I don't mind. When I'm on vacation, I'm not at work or I'm not, cooking for anybody. I'm cooking to enjoy it myself. So that's what like to do. So if we were trying to do one, but I think the boat. I mean, things caught up with us. Different things we were doing, but I'm gonna think about it on the next one because I definitely want to do that because in Mexico they have one as well.
yeah, they have a few, but oh, she said,
They have one. They have a cooking class in Mexico.
oh wait a minute. Yeah, go ahead, go for it. I don't know if y'all gonna do salsa, tacos, whatever. You know how much I love me some Mexican food, so I don't care what they cook. Some hot tortillas, I'm good with it all.
Yeah, because they normally have normally have tequila tasting with it.
Yeah.
When it comes with a full meal and your drinks and stuff like that. So sorry about that, you guys. I had to go grab a bottle of water. Making a lot of noise, but yeah.
Um, but I'm up for anything. I think the next thing I would like to try is the chef table. Um, we were kind of debating about that a little bit because the chef table. Even though people go, you don't hear too much about it. So I really don't know if it's worth going or not. So I definitely gonna have to look a little bit more into it and see like if it's even worth going. But I know it's probably like a 7 course mini meal kind of thing. And then you get to explore the kitchen and all that. So I mean, I don't know. I think I want to try it out next time really soon.
Angela, what I want to do is we were thinking about doing this as well. I was gonna that short rib that I really enjoy on a cruise. We were gonna plan to do a segment where I recreate certain meals that they serve us for dinner. On a cruise. Also, too, I was thinking about doing recreating a Guy Fieri one. So, so definitely, I'm gonna have that in store. So you guys can check it out. Different
And he
different
gonna have to
foods.
do my favorite, that molten chocolate cake. Like,
Yep.
who have not been on a cruise and I have that cake? And no matter what cruise though, I'm like, is that like a cruise line mandatory must have? Because every cruise line I think I've been on have that cake on there. So we'll see about that. But I think it's gonna be something fun and neat to do. Um, to do. So we'll check it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think yeah, we do. I do have something in a store for the future with that. You know, as far as because I have so many different. They have so many different meals. I want to try out. I definitely want to try the Guy Fieri burger as well. You know, with their little toppings. We're gonna do like a topping bar. You know, but we're gonna do. I mean, not just the cruise stuff because we're gonna do a what's it sushi making night where we're gonna have some friends over stuff like that. And do live with that as well. And just
Yeah,
do
I
a little
mean
sushi class.
that's always fun. That's always fun. Now that I have done before the sushi class, it's always fun. It's who don't like, well, I don't know if everybody likes sushi out there, but who don't like sushi is good.
My little nephew, boy.
Yeah, I know. He has a channel too. I'm surprised he didn't put his channel out there yet, so I can give him a shout out.
He just got an email.
Oh, he's on his channel, but
I think his daddy do.
oh, okay. But we have a lot of things in store for you guys and some things coming up. You know what, Dave? I was so thinking about going on a panorama, and you're like the 10th person in line or so. I don't even know. I lost count. They asked me about going on that ship. And the main reason why I wanted to go on that cruise is I wanted to try Shaquille O'Neal's Big Chicken. Because I have to see if that Big Chicken, as much as they've been talking about it, if it's better than Guy Fieri Burger. And the only way to find out is if I go on that cruise. And I don't mind being on the West Coast. That's where we from, West Side. We definitely want to sail on there. Are you guys planning, Dave? Are you thinking about going on the panorama anytime soon? And especially that it's newly remodeled. Like we just been on a Vista recently and see all their bells and whistles. So with over, I think it was like 200 million or 300 million dollars they did to remodel this Carnival, the panorama ship. I definitely want to see what bells and whistles they have on there and what new eateries and stuff they have, so I can definitely come back and share with everybody because that's something I really like to do. But I think it's gonna be. I'm not sure. Like we're gonna have to get over there. That's all I'm gonna tell you, Dave. We got to get over there. But are you and Aaron planning on going on the panorama anytime soon? Let me know. Um,
Sorry, buddy. For
yeah.
the long, I was somebody was texting me at the same time. What was it? Oh, what Aaron said? Only Dave.
Oh, he was asking us if we were gonna sail on the West Coast on the panorama. I was telling them about
More likely.
I wanted to.
Because isn't the panorama out of Long Beach, California?
Mm-hmm. That's a new one that they put that I think it was 2 or 300 million dollars into remodel it. So
It was a
it's
victory at first. What?
yeah. So I'm sure they're gonna put some bells and whistles. That's all I know. They're gonna put little bells and whistles on there, and I want to check it out. Then I want to compare it to the Vista. If that ship is better than Vista, then I definitely got to come back and tell you guys if I find that one to be better or not. Angela said, oh, let me pull it up here. I'm sure you guys have been able to see a few of the shows that are on the different ships. Which show have you seen that you really liked? Um, they normally have like the 70s shows that they be having on there where people, be dancing like Michael Jackson, all these different type of movies. But recently, I don't know if it's considered a show, but there's been a battle, like a karaoke battle, where people that's on the cruise can actually sign up to battle against each other in these dancing and singing contests. And one of our friends actually did that, and that was fun. That was so much fun. As far as shows, there's a lot of different shows, but that battle contest, that was like so much fun. And they were just battling everything. Hey, Aura.
That's our girl, Aura. Hey,
What
Aura.
you doing? you're cooking? Are you back from work? Are you tired?
I think, or you at work right now? Probably, you probably on your phone. But it's good to see you. I know we were supposed to go live yesterday, but we had some technical difficulties, so we decided to go live today. So we definitely wanted to catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, life with Aura, definitely. Oh, now, she's the one requesting the recipe on that rice.
Oh, Aura. Now I've been a little bit busy, but I know you know how to make that good jollof rice. I know you're at work, but whenever you got a chance, please shoot me the recipe. You can email us, you can Facebook community us, you can do whatever it is you want to do. Thanks, Aura. You can however you want to do it, you can do it. But I definitely want some of that jollof rice. And if I have to drive down to Atlanta to get some from you, I may have to do that one day when we out there. We definitely want to come out and visit you. Thanks so much for joining us, especially being at work and all.
No, we don't gamble. What's it? If
What?
so,
Oh.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
So, what tip do you have for gambling on the ship? Don't gamble. No, we don't. We don't gamble. That's not something that we're interested in. We're into every the other games. Other than that, but not gambling. I don't. Just my personal opinion. We don't want to waste our money on that. Gambling.
Yeah.
That's just us.
So not too many tips on that, but for those that do gamble, I think it was something about you get a lanyard or something if you don't have one on a boat, they'll give you one there, but that's really about it. Not too much on that. Dave said, "Oh,
What?
this ship is under construction. It arrived in Long Beach, California at the end of December. We will be on it at some point." Okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering because I was like, I know I pull it up like for March news, but I don't know why I was thinking next year December. But okay, at the end of December, that's gonna be really cool. Like you should definitely try to get on there, Dave, because you so close. I mean, you should definitely, and it's gonna be brand spanking new. And I'm gonna need Dave and Aaron to let me know if I don't get there before you
Oh,
do.
and Dave, I want you to definitely do a video of Shaq's big chicken. I want to have a, what I'm saying, I want to know if it's better or it can match Guy Fieri because right now they both on the same ship, but he's the new booty. I mean, new guy. So
Okay, okay.
he's a new person to the ship, so we're gonna see, how it works out. As
And you
far
guys pay close attention to when that carnival commercial come on. I just noticed it today. Shaq and somebody else at the table, he was trying to like get the other person Guy Fieri burger, but he actually has his chicken sandwich sitting in front of him. So just pay attention. I was like, oh, they promoted it now. Um, oh, Casey, oh, Casey, I thought you would be in the casino to get some free drinks. Girl, he want to.
hey, pass through.
um. Oh, Dave said no. The Panorama is a brand new ship. Oh, from my understanding, what I heard that they were putting money in reconstructing one of turning one of the old ship and just renaming it, even though they put in so much money into it. But if there was an update on it, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out and find out more about it. So that'll be like pretty cool. The Panorama is the sister ship of the Carnival Horizon with new features. Okay, well, I'm definitely want to check it out. All I know, I don't know how many of these ships gonna have Shaquille Big Chicken on there. I know the Panorama is gonna be one that's gonna have the new eatery on there. So I'm just gonna have to, definitely, I want to check that out. Or was
Definitely.
said Angela hello. So I don't know. We're gonna try definitely get on that ship though, so we can let you guys know more about it.
Yeah, because I know I would. The last stream when I was talking to Aaron and Dave, I was he was telling me about that same thing too. I hadn't had a chance to look that up to find out, as far as about that about about what was it that about the ship, because I wanted to find out that too, because for some reason we may have got some misinformation about that, but if not, we're gonna make sure I have some solid information on that.
Oh, definitely. We definitely want to keep you guys updated with the latest, news, tips, travel, cruise, everything that you could think about. Um, and then I wonder, I haven't heard anything about any new ships coming to Galveston at all. So it'll be nice if if they bring something else. But I guess they probably won't, considering they just brought the Vista recently. And but the Vista is, I mean, I call her she. She's so pretty. Anything I like, I'm gonna say she. She's so pretty. And it's really nice shape. And we're gonna have to definitely do a review on the Vista for you guys, and so you guys can check it out for those of you that haven't been able to see it yet. It'll be nice. And right now, if anybody want to fly to Cancun, I seen the other day Southwest got a lot of good little flights going there for a real cheap and reasonable price. So that's what it is. Oh, just so y'all know, and I'm waiting still, but today, Chef KC over here, he's supposed to be deep frying some turkey and some chicken and what was it, some pork or something like
I would
that.
say some pork
So
chops.
yeah, he wanted to bring out that turkey fryer. So we're gonna definitely see how that goes because yeah, I can use some of that like right now. So it should be good. He was trying to do it yesterday, but unfortunately, I mean, out of nowhere, it just started to rain. Not just rain, but then I was looking and I thought I seen hail coming. And I was just like, is that hail coming? I'm like, no, I can't be. Let me open the door. So I went outside and opened the door and looked. I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it just rained. But no, when I looked on the ground, all I seen was it looked like glass. It was icicles everywhere. And I'm like, it's hot. So I don't even know how that's possible. But by the time I told KC and he got over there to go look at the door, it was so humid, already melted. So I don't know if that's like some kind of tornado kind of thing or whatever like that. I'm not sure.
Hey, David Aaron, you're definitely correct about that. No, it was another ship that they did.
Oh, they did.
It was another ship, not the panorama.
Oh, so now Dave, look what you done started. Now I really want to see this ship because I like to see the newy new.
Nah, because I want to make sure. Because we kept saying it, and I'm like, but I think it was a different one. This
Maybe it was a
start,
different name.
it
I
started
could
R. Some something. We gotta look at it.
um probably so. I could be getting them confused. You know how it is. You be looking at all these cruise ships, the names and all this stuff. We could have got it mixed up with another ship, but for a brand new, oh, Dave. Okay, Dave. When are we gonna hook up and do this cruise? Because we're gonna have to definitely go on a panorama now. So Angela said, okay, so I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I wanted to ask about travel insurance and pre-existing condition. I'm not sure if I should buy the cruise line insurance to cover new conditions or not. Um, well, it's not being a Debbie Downer, but
Yeah.
it's just,
Sorry.
safety stuff, good to know. When it comes to the insurance, usually people buy travelers insurance if they don't have any insurance because you need something out there while you're traveling. Now it's also good if you would like to buy it because then you won't have to use your own personal insurance. So I mean it just depends on what it covers. As far as does it cover pre-existing conditions, I'm not sure. You will definitely have to look into the facts and details about that. I'm not sure about the preconditioning and does it cover that? That I'm not sure of.
What we can do is I can find out full details about it so I can make sure we have everything clear about it because the insurance it just depends, on if you want to do that because a lot of people do it because it depends on what's going on in their life that they may have to, get their money reimbursed and stuff like that when you get the insurance. A lot that's mostly a lot of times when people are doing it because if you're doing it like around hurricane season just passed up and a lot of people cruises got canceled and they got to make sure and they're going to get their money back in full and stuff like
Hmm.
that. But it just reassures you that if something ever happens to you, up until that time, you can definitely get your money back because you paid for the insurance. So it's really a good thing to invest in if you worried about that part. About it. I mean, I don't know how many times you've
Oh,
cruised.
wait a minute. I thought she was talking about they have medical insurance or just the insurance. You're talking about the what exactly insurance are you talking about? Because when I was talking, I was referring to they have medical insurance and they also have insurance where you can buy insurance for your cruise that you're paying for.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
So
should have asked. Yeah, they have several different insurance.
I
We
just
should have asked that first.
I was just talking medical because she said in pre-existing conditions. So that's what made me think, in the medical term, get my words out. That's what she was referring to. So you could like clarify that for us, and we can go back and review and answer that question for you.
Right.
Appreciate you guys being on here. Thanks for the support and everything. Thanks for all the questions and keep them coming. Um, Oh, I was gonna say while we're on the topic of insurance, it's good to have. We were out before, and Casey did get injured before, and we have to get back on a boat and get some help. So, if you need be, you need to have it. It's definitely good to have. Ella said she was medical insurance,
Oh, okay.
but I think that the cruise line travel protection seems to cover both your travel issues and medical issues. Okay. Um, but yeah, Casey has we have, but at the time we had our own insurance, so we didn't need to, you know, get any medical insurance through the cruise. I know a lot of people insurance is really expensive, so like you may not have a job or so forth, but you're on a cruise, you may not have another job, but you may not have insurance. So, excuse me, I don't know what's going on. You may not have insurance, so we
All right,
definitely.
Dave. I see you. I see you next time we're live again.
Oh, Dave, gone by, Dave. You enjoy your weekend too, and tell Aaron we said hello. Um, I was telling Angela about.
No, no.
Oh, okay. Um, she said, "See you, Dave." Yeah, Dave. He. Thanks so much for joining us. He was major support for. He's been on here with us for a good while now. So I understand, especially that he just told us he had to work, 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 work. He got to get it in. So that's good. So Angela, what are your plans for today? What you got going on this happy Saturday? Oh, Aura, like I said, send me that jollof rice information whenever you get the chance to. I know you're busy and you work a lot, but I have some coworkers that oh man, that lady can put her foot in that jollof rice. I don't even need to eat it with nothing. I can just eat it plain by itself. It's great. But now that Dave told us a little bit more information about that panorama, I sure am going to. Oh, okay, or you still with us? I'm glad.
Yeah, that's my girl. Or
She must be on lunch break. Are you on lunch break, or are you hiding your phone so nobody can see you going live with us? Angela said, well, I just turned 50 years old 2 days ago, so I'm grateful to be alive. LOL. But girl, I'm trying to plan my trip next year. Next year, my daughter and I will be traveling every month somewhere. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. So glad you made it to your big 5-0. It's such a great to we open our eyes every day. 2 days ago. Okay, that's wonderful. But you planning on visiting?
I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'll let you
sure.
handle it.
You plan on you plan on going somewhere every
Be right
month?
back, guys.
That's awesome. You plan on going somewhere every month, and like where? Like where are you planning on going to every month? Like what's some places you would like to go? Cause that's something to want to go somewhere every single month and do. I mean, I wish I could. That'll be awesome. This is my nephew right here, even though his head is down. Oh, now you can see him. This is the one that keeps saying he going to sleep, but he ain't going to sleep. So this what I had with me all weekend right here. My little I call him TV baby. um, what did she say? Aura said no. You're not on lunch break, Aura, or you're not hiding your phone. Which one is it? Oh man, that is too funny. Oh, okay. Angela said, yes, I want to travel internationally. My daughter lives in France. Oh man, how nice and how cool is that? For several months, so she wants to go back there. I would love to go to Africa. I can definitely say I have never been to Africa before. Um, but Africa is definitely, you know, I think that's one of those trips that is on our bucket list, something to do. Um, we have a long bucket list. I think one day we're just gonna sit down and share with you guys. Like we want to go here, and there. But there's so much to see out there. No, that's not my son. That's my nephew, Kevy. He was on live stream with us earlier, and he's here with us on the weekend. Kevy, say hi to Aura. Hi, Aura. And he'll be with us until probably Sunday, and he just here enjoying himself and having a good time. But when Casey got up, he went ahead and filled in the spot, and so it's been good. Hi, Chef. What's going on with you, Chef? Thanks for hopping in. Chef said, "What's up, Kev?" Talking to you, not to me. Say, "What's up, Kev?" Go ahead. Hey, sis. Hey, Chef. What's going on? What you cooking today? That's what I want to know. We got all the chefs in the house today, and the chicken. You out of here? Okay, go on. So he's out of here. He's a little bit shy, but it's okay. Aren't we all in our own way? Um, what else? We're gonna be. Sorry. Let me pull this up. So Angela said that she's doing the African Ascendant DNA test so I can get some type of clue as to where we're from and visit one of those African countries. I've done research on my family history, and I got back to 1823. Wow, that's amazing, Angela. You always see people on TV doing these ancestor DNA testing, and sometimes they end up somewhere, and sometimes they really don't end up nowhere. But to actually, find stuff and to get to go back so far, I mean, it's just that's awesome. And then to visit one of those countries to see like where is it you're actually from, that's cool. I think that's a good idea. And to research it. Do you have a lot of like family pictures and history um, around, or how did you even decided to want to do the DNA test? And I don't know too much about that. Like how long did it take you, or like how did you go about it? How much was it? That's what I do want to know. Can we say I'm not shy? Bye guys. Okay. I'll take that. I'm not messing with nephew no more right now. It's cool. Um oh, Chef Keith had the same question I had for you, Angela. He wanted to know, does it cost a lot? Because normally I'll see like celebrities on TV doing these DNA tests, or they went to Maury Povich to get some kind of. So I was wondering that too. Like, does it cost a bunch? Because you know. She said, "Girl, family history is something else. I had a great great aunt on my father's side that seems to have murdered her husband. LOL. Woo, girl, you how you say you digging up some drama there? That's all I can say about that. You digging up some drama, man. It's like we can't even get enough. That's crazy. Did it cost a lot to um for them to go back into history and time with you? That's what I wanted to know. Boy, get out of here. um it's about 150, but just wait until Christmas season and they will have great sales. Oh, okay. So I mean 150 is real reasonable. I think that's the real reasonable price to get something like that. That's pretty really good. 150. I don't know why. I was thinking it would cost like so much more, like way more than $150, because I don't know. I just thought it was gonna cost like a bunch, but 160 is pretty cool. I really like that. And but Christmas, Black Friday, there always some kind of sales going on. So who knows? You might get like a $99 deal. That's pretty cool. For something like that, I may want to check it out myself. I don't know too much about my, ancestors or history. Is definitely not that far. So that's pretty cool. I think I like it. I would something that I'd probably be interested in doing. So I know you said you and your daughter is going to be going internationally or going on a trip once a month. What is the first place that you guys plan on visiting? Excuse me, y'all. My my allergies started to act up a little bit. Most of the research I've done myself. Oh, it's more time consuming, but when you find stuff, it's amazing. If you watch prior shows of Who Do You Think You Are, you can learn how to research. Oh, okay. You know what? In honesty, I don't. I never thought about doing the research myself. I probably would not even know where to start because I have no clue, no idea besides going back maybe one or two generations. But I would have to, get with my mom, get with to find out some stuff. I don't know, but that's great that you were able to like do most of it for yourself so you can, find some answers. So that's really cool. That's a hard question. I want to go to Africa first, but I won't go until I have more info. So we might try to go to Australia or Tahiti. Ha ha ha. That's where my husband, he loves the outback. He's dying to go to Australia. It's just it's we just haven't been able to make it there yet. Tahiti, that's like one of my top 10 besides Tokyo. I would love to go to Tokyo. But for you to be able to take those kind of trips, that sounds like so much fun. I think it's going to be so awesome. And you were talking about like the art gallery and stuff like that. You're gonna go to these places and find so many neat little like just little culture things that you can bring back with you that's going to be so awesome. I would definitely love for you to post your pictures up in our Facebook, Shawn and Casey on Vacay mode, and our community group. So everybody that's in the community, they can definitely get a chance to see, how you vacaying and how you out there having a good time. Because it's nothing like doing something for yourself. That's going to be totally awesome. I definitely would love to go to either one of those places. How soon? I don't know that, but it's going to be shortly. But that's really good. And what even though you're going to Australia, like what part of Australia would you want to go to? Angela said about six generation back, my family has some ancestry slave. Never okay, and pictures. Oh, and so they have the pictures and stuff, and just asking all the relative questions. Start with whoever the oldest to you. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's cool. Like honestly, my family don't have so many pictures, so it's just they don't have too many pictures. Um, I guess it's gonna be a lot to start from wherever it start from. Um, but it's cool. I think that's awesome that you were able just to do that. Well, guess who's back?
I had to make a phone call.
Huh, that's understandable.
But yeah,
Oh, with Angela talking about her first trip that she wanted to take. She wanted to take a trip each month, but she said she wanted to go to Australia, and I was asking her what part of Australia she wanted to go to. Um, she said she would definitely do that. I heard that Sydney is great, but I still have to look at the best city to visit.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm interested in the outback part, the wilderness, the safari type, for Australia. Because I mean, Sydney is more of city. I more want to see the history behind it. See the Aborigines. The animals and stuff like that, the culture, the red rock, and a few other little things that they have, for everybody. What I'm saying? So, I want to see the real Australia, not the commercialized Australia. So, I'm looking forward to, heading out there. But that's one of my bucket list cruises. I mean, trips. I want to do a cruise out of there. I was thinking maybe doing a land trip and then going on a cruise out of Sydney because I'm not necessarily interested in Sydney like that. It's good at sightseeing, picture taking, and stuff like that. But the things I want to do, what I'm saying, I want to get down and dirty with in the back backwoods type of
Right?
Australia. I want to see that type of. I want to see the bats. I want to see the alligators, crocodiles. The wallabies, all that. Type of stuff. The real part of Australia.
That'll be cool. I'm sorry, I was reading.
She said exactly. That's one issue that I have with most of the cruise ships excursions because it is a real history buff, and I don't want to just see. No, I really why they don't do that because it covers up that.
Oh,
I don't want to see.
oh, she just don't want to see the here and nows, but she liked the history of the place.
Yeah, that's why when we went to Jamaica, we actually got with a tour guide that actually showed us the local places, local stuff. They took us to a couple of commercial things, but most of the stuff that he took us to was the inner city, like what they do. So that's what I like. Because even when we went to the Belize, they showed us the countryside, the city side, and really them. I mean, in Belize, they're down to earth, and they ain't really showing you nothing that's all fantabulous and glitz and glamour. Because the only thing you're gonna see glitz and glamour is really the port. But anything besides outside the port is all keeping it real. Believe that everything.
Real, real.
Yeah. So a lot of people might have complaints because they looking for some, what I'm saying, shiny, whatever. But Belize is not like that. Belize is down home. Countryside, city side, what I'm saying? It's all, the same type of atmosphere. So, but it's history. And we had a good tour guide that gave us some good history. We didn't
He
make a
gave
video
us
about
some
that.
awesome history. Yeah, he told us everything that you can possibly want to know, while we were there. And I mean, he was an awesome tour guide. And I mean, I think that's the best way to go. And that way you can get more in depth with, the different places that you're visiting more so than just keeping it surface. So that's
Give me
like
some, let me
really
see.
cool. What are you all eating for dinner?
Oh, remember you just said it.
Somebody else asked a question. They probably wasn't here earlier.
Oh,
Well, Casey's supposed to be deep frying some turkey and some
excuse me.
um,
What is this?
what else was it? Some turkey. I can't remember. Oh, some chicken and some pork, I
I ain't never
believe.
seen a phone
So
number with a
that's
one
what we're
on it.
gonna have for dinner.
Oh, they
Oh,
called
Usher
your
just
phone. That's our
came.
business number. Anyway.
Um, she did leave a message. But today, like we were saying, today was a big county fair. It's gonna be for a week. We might, I don't know. People say you should still go and try to make it. I might try to make it out there and see whatever. It's just a lot of things going on in the city. We try to make appearances here and there, just where we can.
You know what?
Angela said,
Hmm.
was the one video where you all was driving around
Oh, he
and
called
he
you.
talked about the mayor slash
You
president of
want
the
to pause it?
town? Was that an excellent video? That was an excellent video. If I ever go, I'll be searching him out. Oh yeah, that guy that toured us around, he taught us about everything, the president, the mayor, about the money, about how the whole country or city even got started. So I mean, he was excellent. So definitely, I don't for excuse me for whatever reason I can't remember his name, the tour guy in Belize. But maybe he says it on one of our video. I will have to like go back and review it because I don't know if it was,
Yeah, in the beginning of the video, when we get onto the van, he introduces himself to us. So I definitely know he's gonna say his name. We got I videotaped him many times in there, so you actually see him. Even if you want to ask him by name, the how we did it was we went to the terminal. You could buy excursion on the ship, but I mean they all stay around the same time. They know when they need to get you back there. They don't want to keep you on the island. They want to actually make sure you make it safe back on the boat. So they know they're real timely about
oh
it. And
yeah.
even if you express it to them, I want to be back at a certain time. They'll make sure you get back. So Yeah, and this guy was real good at it. But the tour guide we did, we also too show a couple of pictures of the guys in the video too of who to talk to. Because one of the guys Shawn took a picture with originally from Belize, and man,
He
I
was
mean,
one of the other tour guys,
he was
but
real helpful,
yeah.
real
I
helpful.
mean, they're all very knowledgeable in their. I don't know if it's part of the trainer or just because they live there, they know like the history and the background on everything. And I know they probably get lots of questions asked about different places they show people every day, so they probably just over time just got real knowledgeable about it. But I mean, they were excellent, excellent.
Welcome,
And
welcome, Tony Beto,
hey, Tony.
Tony
So,
Beto Beasley.
can I say it in one word? Tony Beetle Bailey.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, I think it's Bailey. Thanks,
Look,
y'all.
like a orangutan.
Go to Face, new to the channel. Oh, that's great. Thanks for coming in and joining us, Tony. Oh, Tom, where I get Tony from? I'm
Did I
sorry,
say Tony?
Tom. I'm so sorry, Tom.
Did I say Tony? I
Yeah,
might
I
have
think you
said it.
said Tony.
Apologize for the name, getting the name, excuse me, the name wrong. Tom. Sorry.
Sorry about
Tom
that,
Beetle.
Tom. Mm-hmm.
Tom Beetle Bailey.
I can't say it fast. Tom Beetle Bailey. It's kind of like Peter Piker. I can't say that either. Amos said, yeah, because for that same excursion that you all paid like $25 or $40 for, the cruise ship had it listed for $125. I was done when I saw that. Girl, you know how the cruise ship are. It's funny because they
Yeah.
have people that live there doing their cruises, and then you also have the that's local business also doing their cruises, and of course the local is going to always be cheaper, so I mean it's just how it is.
But the same people that actually we went on, they were upset because they purchased their cruise. Purchased it all their excursion on the cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just went to the terminal. We were told to go to the end of the terminal and you can purchase from there. And Shawn talked to the people directly at the desk, and hey, got a better deal because see they don't know what the cruises are charging them. So the people they just once you get a little ticket, so you go on a little excursion. So they actually tell you the exact price when you get there, how much it is.
Yeah, that's crazy because what I was gonna say, we didn't know anything about that. I just assumed everybody was being charged the same price. But actually, when we got on a bus and they were having a conversation, because I think somebody overheard somebody say how much they paid or something, and realized everybody was paying different prices. So definitely, I would say take advantage of when you get off the port to go find your excursion that you want to do, because they're gonna have the same exact excursion for like half of the price, or if not less.
This is a key. She said exactly what goes on. Angela mentioned that they try to scare you into thinking that that the other that if you don't go with them, they won't make you back to the cruise on time. And that's true because every single cruise I've been on, they'll tell you the same thing. Book with us because we make sure we're going to get you back. But actuality, these are the same people they're using. We're not going on an excursion that's different from everybody else. We actually going on the same excursion that they going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know who's standing there, they're actually from Carnival holding the sign.
Mm-hmm.
But they actually walk you to the van to whoever they you get on the van, so you don't see where you pay the money at because you already paid it up front. See, but we actually walked in the terminal and there's tons of them there. I mean, at least about 10 or 15.
They're everywhere. They're
all the way
easy
down.
to find.
Yeah.
But I know that the cruise ship do try to scare you, like, oh, because you need to get back on time. These people, this is how they make their living, and they are very stickler for their time. They will have you back on time. They watch that time, and I'm pretty sure if you get in trouble, if somebody was to miss their ship, they are very stickler about that time. They stick to it. They make sure to get you back. I can say I have ever had any type of problem booking an excursion off the cruise ship, because I mean they want you to leave from there and tell other people like, you know, how their service was and how the excursion was. So you're gonna do pretty much the same exact thing for just half, you know, way less price. And who don't want a deal? You know, I'm your deal girl. I love me some good deals. That's what I can say about that. Angela said, right. Now I now I won't be going to a private person, but I will definitely be buying an excursion for a company that's right there at the cruise port. Oh, definitely. I would definitely at the port, because they're a business. They're not like, it's not like they're just some people, stragglers coming up there and say, hey, you want me to go take you somewhere? No, they're all being their
Right.
uniform outfit. They're all wearing the same thing. They're all you know, they're well knowledgeable. They know what they're doing. They'll have you back on time. It's really nothing to
Right.
be scared
Because everything
about.
at the port is really regulated by the cruise ship, so they have to bring a certain standard to you. So they already know, what they can't misinform you when they talk to you. Now, anybody outside of that gate, then you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't trust that. You know what I'm saying. If they're there and they have a booth you go to, I'd rather go to the booth, ask them, and they know exactly to bring you back to that booth
Hmm.
or bring you back to that taxi terminal. Because anything out of that, I wouldn't trust that, because they are they are under a certain contract with the cruises to make sure that to keep our safety. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
we have always got back with more than enough time that when we got back, we even had time to like stop and shop at the port still before we even get back on the ship.
Hmm.
So I can definitely say, you know, that's just is take the opportunity and try them out. I think, you know, you how you said you won't be mad about saving a couple of bucks. That's what I can say about that. Hey, chef, you're welcome. Glad we're able to, you know, give some advice out about those excursions, because I know people always wonder, because there's so much excursion to choose from, and nobody want to feel like, you know, going with a local and feel like they're gonna get left behind. So that's, I mean, that's the cruise ship I can't say it. Tac
Tactics,
tactics. I can't, it still ain't
tongue
coming.
twister. Yeah.
It still ain't coming out right, but that's how they make their money on their end. So if they get you to, you know, to buy it for 2 or 3 times the price, that's just how, you know, they make their little bit of money. So, you know, I can't be mad at the cruise ship either. Everybody want a piece of the pie. You know, they get the biggest chunk of it,
Yeah.
but they all want a piece of the pie. Um, Angela said, have you all seen, what is it? The Lush? The chef experience. It's the cutest little food experience. I want you guys. You know what? We were just talking about that a moment ago about trying out the chef table.
But they said it's different.
Oh, it's different
I think
now.
it's one that's you go behind the scenes.
Mm.
Is that the one you're talking about? The one you go behind the scenes, or that's the one at the table with
Where they
group?
serve you a like 7 course meal, or is it? Isn't, I don't know what I thought behind the scene was part of it. That's not part of it.
I'm not sure.
Mm.
I know we were interested in doing one of them, but we never got around to doing it.
I think, you know, our big 10-year anniversary coming up. It might be something we definitely try out. I know sometimes you think about food cruise, it's kind of like people like, we got a whole bunch of food. Why do that? It's just the experience. You know,
Hmm.
you want to try something different. You know, you want to experience different things. So, you know, why not give it a try? And I could definitely let you guys know how it was, or, you know, it's something I should do. I see you say you want to try it, Angela. You should definitely try it. You should definitely try it. I think it's gonna be like an awesome experience, because I mean, these are the kind of things that, you know, you could check off your bucket list. Like, okay, you know, I try a chef table, and it's, you know, it might be a hit or a miss. You might love it and be like, every time I go on a cruise, I'm gonna always try that. Like for me, every time I go on a cruise, I gotta go to the spa, because once you get a spa massage once, hey, I don't know about y'all, but I need me a spa massage. Not That's just something that I always want to go do. So, you know, it might be something like that, you know, might just want to go ahead and try it.
Hey, Rhonda, how you doing, Rhonda B? Glad to have you in the room.
Oh, she said that chef has a show on the table, like like a cartoon. Huh.
I will I'm about to check it out. Next time. I never tried that one before. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So she said that it is different than a chef table. I believe that the behind the scene looks into the kitchen is even different from that.
wow.
Oh, okay.
Have a
Well,
few those.
I know there were so many options we had to choose from. Now I got to figure out which one we want to do. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, okay, Tom. Tom said that Rhonda is his wife. Hey, Rhonda and
Todd,
Tom.
hey, good to have both of
Thanks,
y'all.
Tom. Thanks for pulling your wife on. That's great. Now we put a face to the name. See, Rhonda, Tom was thinking about you. Nice.
Now, Rhonda, do you guys have any latest trips? Are you guys going to be going on soon? Because that was one of the questions we was asking earlier to a lot of people. Is there any bucket list trips or any what was it to do trips?
Or your dream vacation. What is your dream vacation, Rhonda? What is somewhere that you would love to go? Something on your bucket list? Oh, you just got back from where?
Wow, that's nice. I just got back.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. My little stream messing up a little bit right here.
Tom says I know on the Royal they have galley tour. Um, galley is the kitchen. Oh yeah,
And
and the chef table and the follow special restaurant too. The,
oh,
a few
okay.
specials too. Yeah, I read that. Some rambling words into
You
each
said
other.
where? Oh, on Royal they have the chef table and a few specialty restaurants. You know what? I'm gonna have to try out all these specialty restaurants. We tried some, but we're gonna have to give y'all a review on some of these specialty restaurants to see is it worth you paying your buck or not. That's what I do want to do.
Rhonda says I would love a world cruise. Ooh, they have one right coming up.
I think they have one coming up where you can what is it? You go to what is it? A different how does that work? I cannot remember. It's either a different place every I don't remember, but you get to explore all of these different places around the world. And I'm trying to remember how long it lasts. That's what I was trying to remember. I don't remember how long it lasts.
Was that this?
She's so jealous around the time that they're able to have that experience.
Oh, which one? Oh, this one. Was that the right one?
I don't know.
Oh,
My
that's the
eyes
one.
are
Right.
seeing.
Oh, Andrew was saying I'm so jealous, Rhonda and Tom.
Well, I guess she was talking about going to visit some places too. So, you know,
The Epcot food is food and wine.
EP.
Epcot food and wine festival. Is you talking about Disney World? I can't go on one until after I retire. My work wants me won't let me off. Yeah,
Rhonda, how long is that? Because I can't remember. How
it's
long
quite a
is
long
that
time ago.
cruise? I know it's a long cruise, but I was trying to remember. Is it like somebody? I cannot remember. I want to say 6 months, but I know it's a super long. But you get to see like the entire world. I think that's just awesome to be able just to enjoy everything. You don't gotta clean. You can relax. Your food is there, and you get to try food and things from all around the world, different countries. I mean, there's nothing
Mm-hmm.
like it. Okay, so you're right. Disneyland in Florida.
Yeah, Disney World.
Oh, Disney World, yeah, in Florida. That's really cool. So how long were you guys out there, or how long does the food and festival? How long does it last? And did it cost a lot, or was it reasonable? And what all did you eat? Most
Rhonda
important.
was saying that the World Cruise, the Tpis, they have some that are 121 days. You know, I did hear of a few of them that were pretty long.
Yeah.
You know, we saw the one where you can live on a cruise. We did a fact finder about living on a cruise for a year. It was over like a
It
hundred.
was $100,000 a year if you wanted to live on these cruises. I think it was called permanent residency. If you were ever interested in looking at it.
And,
Um. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Shawn. Casey said that you don't drink, and neither do I. And I want to know what special version drinks the cruise ship offers. Not. Hmm. You know what? I don't get anything special. If it comes with something light, it comes with some liquor, I do. But you can always get like a virgin margarita or a virgin what's the one I like with two color
Miami
Miami Vice.
Vice.
But it's sweet. I don't know if you like sweet drinks. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
And
because you can pretend. I mean, nothing wrong with not being able to drink. You can pretend that you didn't have, you had something. You like, a virgin, a virgin Miami Vice still looks the same. I mean, it's a red or white drink, so you can't tell the difference.
yeah, but it's delicious. I like it. That's like one of my number one favorite. It's like because that's like two margaritas blend in one, and I mean it just got an awesome flavor. It's really good.
Yep,
And that was oh,
I just straighten it out.
I know, right?
But I know we've been on for quite a while, but I know we're gonna have to shut this down soon. You know, because this is not our normal day to do it, and we do have our nephew here, so we wanted to definitely. We were glad that you guys were able to hang out with us, and we enjoyed you guys' company as well.
Mhm.
Definitely between Saturday and Sunday, that's going to be our days that we're going to do our live stream, with everybody, and we hope that you guys definitely enjoyed it. This was our first time we did one together, with a whole lot of you know perks and twerks and stuff like that that we were trying out.
Yeah.
So you guys tell us how y'all liked it.
Oh, don't forget to thumbs up for us. I completely
Yeah.
forgot
Oh yeah.
about
Before we
that.
get out of here, if all of y'all can thumbs up, I know we have a few of them. I'm glad that you guys could thumbs up. The video, and if you're new to our channel, definitely subscribe. To keep up with our latest travel news, tips, and cruise, because we always gonna have a live stream, and that's one thing that is the best way to keep up with us is if you hit the bell and subscribe. You can keep up with us. When we're uploading, but definitely those that are new to the channel, subscribe, and also too, I'm gonna have a new segment. I call it Travel Techie
Take it
Tip Tuesday. Tips to help smaller channels to grow. They've been struggling and not knowing why. So look out for that on Tuesdays. I'm gonna have upload a lot of different videos. But yeah, our live stream is gonna be Friday nights and Saturday mornings. Well, you guys could tell me in the comments below what's the best time during the daytime or evening time, before dinner, after dinner. We trying to figure out an exact time to have the large community that we have come in, because we've been trying to figure it out, too, because we've been new at this, but we want to know what's the best time of the day, for you guys to subscribe. Let me see. I'm sorry, we got to. Oh, we it was
Just so glad you guys did a live show. It was so nice to talk one on one with each of you. Casey, go buy Shawn some fish. She can get an at home fish ball. You know what? Y'all too much. She said, so I can get an at home fish
yeah.
ball. Girl.
You know it's hard to pronounce their name. That channel is called
Yeah.
uh
Who you talking about?
right here. He said he was gonna change his name up because a lot of people was having issues with it. Was it
Oh, Tom Beetle
no no
Bailey.
no 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 right here. We watch their channel too. We hang out in there with them. He
Oh,
know he has a 3D background with his buddy. You know they both be live, and he
they look
always
like
do.
Kowalski. Did I say that right?
Kowalski, yeah,
Did I say
Kowalski,
that?
yeah,
Kowalski. Hopefully, I was able to say that
Kowalski,
right.
yeah.
Kowalski Cruz.
He had a little chicken. He be making jokes, you know what I'm saying? Do a little chicken sound. He got a little stuffed chicken, you know, he, on his channel, but it's funny.
Mhm.
But you know, he has a little wave in the background of 3D and stuff like that in the back. But it was cool.
Well, thank you all for joining us, and we're definitely going to see y'all soon. Like we said, either Saturday or Sunday. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment below so we can definitely get your best time. And we appreciate you all for coming and joining our chat and supporting us. Somebody was still reading
Yeah, I
something.
would just read something.
So we definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all to coming out and just joining us and having a great conversation.
Kakowski.
Clay Kowski bag.
We'll get it. You know, when he says it on his channel or anybody says his name, I can remember
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna
But
like go over
Kakowski is
to
good.
your channel right after this, and I'm gonna listen to you say it. So next time you join us, you're gonna definitely I'm gonna have it all together.
Definitely. All right, you guys. See you later and have a wonderful Saturday. And see you next time. And we're definitely going to be uploading this week. So check out the videos. Take care, you guys.
Bye for now.
See you on vacay mode.